Yeah, we had fun analyzing. The tension was really reaching a fever pitch, but it seemed like just one little move would have changed everything. Leinier, we're curious, when he played the move D5, why didn't you go for it immediately with the move G6, which seemed like it was calling the name in the position?
I thought that after D4, G takes F7, King F7, Queen F4, Knight F6, I couldn't find a clear way.
That was the moment, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I thought that if his rooks get some files, then it will be also dangerous for me. That's why I wanted to keep it close with E5 and then go for G6. But yeah, maybe I missed some strong.
Well, we will point out in this exact moment, this is what we thought was the hard move, and it's the move, as you see there, rook from D to E1, which is looks like it's crushing. If we could just go back to the position just for a moment, did you look at this move?
I briefly considered rook D1, but I thought B4, Knight E4, and then or bishop takes E4 first. I wasn't really
Knight E4,
sure.
bishop E4, FE4?
FE4, Queen C2, King A1, Rook D2. But maybe I have Queen E5. Yeah, I'm not sure.
So this is what slowed you down, we can understand. But Queen E5 looks like there's still some threats.
And yeah, probably I want to go H6 or just slowly mate him. Yeah, maybe I just didn't. I underestimated my position at that point.
That was a big move. I was wondering what you were thinking, but the rook D2 is a big idea, and to find Queen E5 right at that last moment would have turned the whole.
In general, I didn't believe so much in rook D1, but then maybe that was the problem because his king is really weak, and I still have this King A1. I mean, I have the luxury of letting him take on C2 in some lines. So maybe I underestimated my position.
Critical moment in the game, absolutely. So, I mean, it's not a bad start to the championship, making a couple of draws, but would have been nice to steal a win.
Yeah, of course, but still not so bad. I'm trying to get into shape, and there is still a long way to go.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us. Good luck in the rest of the way.
Leinier, I'm sorry, I just have to ask a question because I was a little bit mystified. You're playing a very, very theoretical position, and I think many games in this position have gone H4, which looks very natural, of course, including, of course, G5. Rook G1, I'm very, very reluctant. I know you're a very respected professional grandmaster, and I don't want to really get you to give us your opening secrets. But Rook G1 was a mystifying move. Why Rook G1 and not H4?
Well, one of the points of Rook G1 instead of H4 is, I think, in some lines, Black plays E5 and Bishop goes back to E3 or to F2, and then Black goes D5. And you cannot really take everything on D5 because there is Rook D8 at the end. And then after the point of Rook G1 is after E5, Bishop F2, for example, D5. I have G5, and after somehow G takes F6, and the Rook is taken on G7 in some lines. I remember that's one of the ideas. But okay, it's interesting, and this Rook G1 idea, and especially because it's so rare, and I was trying to surprise him a bit also, because in practice it can be difficult to play these positions, but I think he reacted quite well.
Thank you very much for sharing. I respect the novelty. I like the creativity behind Rook G1 especially. It was very, very hard to fully grasp. Thank you.